What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And I just got home. Ryan and I, we went to the theater, checked out Top Gun Maverick. And holy beep, yeah, this movie was awesome. Believe the hype. Everything that you've heard, critics saying, how great it is. And believe me, I always take with a grain of salt what critics tell me. I really, really do. But this film lived up to the hype. Absolutely. It, in my opinion, surpassed the original Top Gun. And the original Top Gun, honestly, it's a film that I've seen a few times, not a lot. And it seems to be a film that grows on me every time I see it. It seems to be, gets to be a little bit better and better. It wasn't a film that I grew up watching, so I didn't really have a lot of nostalgia for it until the last few years when I, really dove in and checked it out. But this film, like I said, everything you've seen in the marketing, and even if you went and you saw like Doctor Strange, you saw like a good 8 to 10 minute extended preview for this film. Believe me, that's nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet if that's all you saw. Believe me, this film, the acting is very, very well done. Tom Cruise is at his finest. I'm a big Tom Cruise fan. And this is a film, I walked out of that film and I looked at Ryan, I said, man, he should get nominated for an award for his acting in this film. He brings the drama when the drama is needed, and he brings the action when the action is needed. You will feel the need for speed in this film. Now, I'm going to try not to do any kind of spoilers or anything. Nothing heavy for the film. One spoiler, cover your ears real quick if you don't want to hear this. It's going to be, you can pause the video, skip past the next 15 seconds or so and come back. But I'm just going to say real quick. Val Kilmer is in the film. His role, though, it's a small role. He has now become like an admiral, and obviously with health reasons, that Val Kilmer's had, in his actual life, his role is very small in this, but for the time that he is on screen with Tom Cruise, man, it's powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff. It's really, it makes you just really wish that Val Kilmer was healthy enough to be doing more things. It does. But, like I said, he is in this, and it's really nice. Just even for the amount of time that he's on screen, just to have him there solidifies this film as just being excellent. And it really is. It is a 10 out of 10 for me. It is easily my top film that I've seen this year. Hands down. It is my number one film that I've seen so far this year. How's the action? Like I was saying, the action is top notch. It doesn't let up. For the first 5 minutes of this film, the action does not let up at all. I mean, it gets you right into it. The beginning of the film, again, no really spoilers or anything, because again, it's the beginning of the film. But the beginning of it has that dialogue you see at the beginning of Top Gun, explaining exactly what the Top Gun Academy is. So that was pretty cool. A little throwback to the original. And right at again, it's so tough because again, it's at the beginning of the film without spoiling it. But I think it hits all the feels. The music, everything. It's in the film the way you'd want it to be. I'll put it that way. And like I said, it can't be a Top Gun film without Mr. Loggins, without taking a little trip to the danger zone. So I absolutely, I loved that. Other than that, I'm not gonna spoil how believe me, you know what? For a Top Gun film, I'm not gonna say there's twists and turns, but there are some things that are gonna be like, wait, it's gonna go this way. Oh no, it's gonna go this way. Oh, wait a minute, it's backtracking this way. I loved it. It kept me guessing. I was nervous. I will put it that way. I was nervous. It was a nail biter up to the very last second in this film. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. If you're on the fence about seeing this one, definitely go see it. Saw it in IMAX, and that is the way to go. I mean, the seats just rumble from the sounds of the jets. It is just, it's awesome. They put I can't use that word enough. And it's not just Tom Cruise whose acting is great. Jennifer Connelly, I really, really enjoy Jennifer Connelly. I think every time I see her, I just think she gets better and better. She's been doing this a long time, but I think she gets better and better with her acting. All the pilots in the film, even they're well cast. Miles Teller as Rooster, the son of Goose. Man, they could not have picked a better actor to portray that role. And because again, he's the son of Goose. So you want to kind of have that same kind of personality in a sense. And he does. He absolutely does. Like I said, I can't say it enough. Can't stress it enough. Is a 10 out of 10. Definitely my top film so far this year. It's going to be very, very hard. I know there's a lot of other films coming out, but it's going to be very hard to surpass this one. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. The 4K is already up for pre-order, and yours truly, I already have it pre-ordered, so I can't wait to get this in my hands and check this out again, especially on 4K. But everybody, John Hamm is kind of like filling in that. He's in this, and he's kind of filling that Tom Skerritt role, from the original. And there's definitely a back and forth between him and Tom Cruise. He's not a fan of Maverick and the way that Maverick does things. But, Tom Cruise, no pun intended, he flies by the seat of his pants. And he is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So definitely go see Top Gun. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. If you grew up watching the original, you're going to like this one. And honestly, even if you've never seen Top Gun, I don't think you're going to have a hard time really diving into this one. I don't. I think this is very accessible for anybody who did not see the first Top Gun to get right back into it and check this one out. I absolutely think it is. So, like, subscribe and comment if you get the chance. Go feel the need for speed and go see Top Gun Maverick. I'm losing even the sense of what the name of the film is. That's how pumped I am. I want to go see it again. I cannot wait to see this when it comes out on 4K. Cannot wait. Top Gun Maverick. Go see it. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care. Bye.